mastering the Chaka verse. Chaka Crypto. Welcome to the Chaka verse. He out speaking Chaka facts, I'm out speaking Chaka words. We out making Chaka raps, we call this the Chaka verse. No, I can't help you cop the bag, but I can help you do research. So come and join the Chaka pack, explore the Chaka universe.
Oh, what is going on? What is going on? I usually don't do morning live streams, and now I know why. I get so busy in the morning, but I got to start live streaming. Got to get those watch hours up. Let's see if we got anybody still in here. I did start a little late. MK2000, what's going on, man? Appreciate you. Steve, smash that like button on the way in the door. Yeah, I had to grab a coffee. I got up in the morning. I've been married to the wife 20 years, so she started working today, so she had to get up and go to work. So I had I was assigned the duty to get the kids ready for school, and that's a lot more than I thought. Get these kids up early in the morning. What's going on, Steve? Yeah, I gotta start live streaming, man. Some people look at crypto news in the morning. Some people, get ready for the day in crypto. I don't watch. I do the total opposite. I don't watch crypto news. I like to check out Sky News and see what's going on. Check out all the weird stories. Oh my God. Getting up this early and streaming is so new to me, but I gotta do it more. I think I'm gonna go. What's today? Wednesday. I'll do every Tuesday, Wednesday morning probably. So I was looking at Sky News. I like Sky News because you'll get news that you won't see on like regular news. But this one I did see though. The Chat GPT, they're coming out with a new version, and this version can see. Apparently, I think there was a video on it. Let's check this out. I need to get my coffee. I need my coffee in me.
GPT-4 is the latest AI system from OpenAI, the lab that created DALL-E and ChatGPT. GPT-4 is a breakthrough in problem-solving capabilities. For example, you can ask it how you would clean the inside of a tank filled with piranhas, and it'll give you something useful. It can also read, analyze, or generate up to 25,000 words of text. It can write code in all major programming languages. And it understands images as input and can reason with them in sophisticated ways. Most importantly, after we created GPT-4, we spent months making it safer and more aligned with how you want to use it. The methods we've developed to continuously improve GPT-4 will...
Yeah, it's only 9:36 a.m. Like, it's kind of late, but I was up till 2 a.m. One of my kids was sick, so I had to make sure his fever broke and then get everybody ready here in the morning. So usually I'm up, I'm ready, I'm ready to go, but today was not the case.
Will help us as we work towards AI systems that will empower us all.
Yeah, that's crazy. So now ChatGPT is able to see somehow and recognize items. This OpenAI stuff is getting crazier and crazier. I think it's really damn interesting. I've heard Steve talk about it before, how he was saying how you're not for AI, right? Because it's gonna be huge in the future. People are gonna be using AI a lot, and if the AI starts, it's getting smarter and smarter, so it is thinking, and that's a trip to think about. It's crazy, and now it can see and recognize things, and it's just gonna get bigger and bigger. And speaking of that, we also got TikTok getting banned. And this is Sky News. I like Sky News. It's skynews.com. Why is TikTok getting banned? Because we were just talking about the AI. Well, this is they're recording our data and everything reportedly. So I do have a TikTok, but
it's one of the biggest apps in the world, but is using TikTok a security risk.
Hi, bestie. I hope you have the most wonderful day.
This is an issue of our time.
Sophie, get off it! Stop it!
TikTok is owned by the Chinese tech company ByteDance. Some fear that the app can harvest your data and potentially hand it to the Chinese government. For people with sensitive information on their phones, for example, government workers, it could mean a potentially
Hey, that's
major
for real,
security
man.
risk.
We'll look back at this time and say, wow, that was a really naive time where people just let their data go all over the place.
So, at a time when tensions between China
Yeah,
and
you're
the
right.
West is
You're
high,
right.
some governments are cracking down and banning workers from having the app on their work phones.
美国作为世界头号大国，竟然如此惧怕一款青年人喜欢的应用软件，未免太不自信了。
Government workers in more than half of the US states, Canada, and the European Commission are all banned from having TikTok on their work devices.
The measure is in line with our strict internal cybersecurity policies.
The US House Foreign Affairs Committee even voted to give President
Well, we have
Biden
a
the
whole
power
lot
to
of people
ban the app
interested. If you're bored and
altogether.
you want to jump
It's
on, dude,
something
let
his
me know. I'll
predecessor
shoot you a
Donald
link.
Trump attempted to do in
I'm still
2020.
getting
You
my
guys set a
whole,
date of around September 15th, at which
morning
point it's going to be out of
live stream down.
business in the United States.
TikTok was also completely banned in India in 2020, along with a host of other Chinese-owned apps. The UK has not put in place these type of restrictions yet, but some MPs are worried about TikTok.
It always blows my mind when I look at, the number of people who use TikTok. I mean, I'm one of them, right? Use the sort of videos. Are we being a bit...
Sophie, get off it! Stop it! Our data is a key vulnerability, and China is building a tech totalitarian state on the back of our data. So we have to get far more serious about protecting ourselves.
They've been saying this for years. They've been saying TikTok was collecting our
TikTok
data.
denies it could be a security risk at all. After the EU Commission's ban, the app's Brussels-based public policy official, Caroline Greer, tweeted that the suspension is misguided and based on fundamental misconceptions. But it seems bans like this aren't having much of an impact on people who use the app.
I used to be very concerned about my data, but being on social media, I think there's a lot of companies that take advantage of data and selling it. And so TikTok, in my mind, is just another company doing that.
In the EU, 125 million people have the app, while in the US, it's used by 2/3 of all teenagers. China has, unsurprisingly, hit back at the bans.
我们坚决反对美方泛化国家安全概念，滥用国家力量。
All this is playing out at the exact time that tensions between China and the West, particularly America, are at their lowest ebb in decades. Issues from trade, computer chips that allegedly steal tech data, Taiwan, and the suspected Chinese spy balloon shot down over the US earlier this year have all strained their relations. This TikTok controversy is all part of that picture, and with the app's CEO set to appear before a US government committee at the end of March, it's set to roll on for some time.
That's crazy because people don't only use TikTok on their phones. And if this is true, I mean, they said nothing's proven yet. And they've been saying this for years. First of all, TikTok's on your phone. So whatever you collect on your phone, if TikTok is collecting your data, they're going to get whatever is on your phone. Whoever's getting it. There's China. I don't know what they're going to use for my phone, but identity theft. And the big thing is having people put TikTok on their PCs. And a lot of people put tax paperwork and, a lot of stuff on their PCs. And this is information that can possibly get collected if that's true, because people do put TikTok on their PCs also. Thought that was crazy. What else we got? I just collected few stories that's on Sky News. Satellite reveal. Like I said, you don't hear about this on regular news. Satellite reveals solar flare bursting in Earth's direction, and this was back in February. I didn't hear nothing about a solar flare bursting into Earth's direction. That would have caused fucking chaos. But these guys are talking about it. What is going on, Racket? Just chilling, man. I'm trying to get. I woke up a little bit. I woke up early actually. I just been a little bit busy, so I haven't got a chance to just fucking woosah. I had a busy morning, so I'm just chilling, checking out Sky News, checking out some of the articles that I didn't hear about on the regular news. And if you guys aren't busy or nothing, I'll shoot you a link. Come up and bullshit a little bit. So this is a solar flare that bursts into Earth's direction. Why this is a big deal? Because a solar flare coming into Earth That could knock out all technology. It could knock out power. It could knock out power grids, the phones, everything. But you didn't hear about that on the news at all. This is a little video of it. Oh, it did cause issues. See, the solar flare actually did cause issues. Not sure if anyone noticed, but streaming services last week and the week before were choppy. Yes, you're right. A lot of the satellites were slightly affected. Yeah, that's crazy. Why don't the news talk about shit like this? I'm so tired of hearing about the budget, and it is what it is. I mean, it's the news really sticks to that. Yeah, it's going to affect us, but what about shit like this, man? MK, what's going on, man? Thanks for hanging out. We're just chilling, man. I just grabbed some Sky News articles that I'm checking out. This one right here is a big one. This one should have made the news. Look at this. Man suing Buffalo Wild Wings restaurant chain. And I knew this shit too. I never get this. Man suing Buffalo Wild Wings restaurant chain after claiming boneless wings are actually just chicken nuggets. We all knew that boneless wings are just chicken nuggets. But he does make a good point. He's suing because if he would have known that they're not real wings, not real boneless wings, he wouldn't have bought them, or he would have paid less. So now he's actually suing them for false advertisement, saying that they're not boneless wings, that they are fucking chicken nuggets, which they are, because this is the way I make boneless wings for my kids. I just put chicken nuggets in the air fryer, put them in some whatever we use, whatever Buffalo Wild Wing sauce we use, and boom, there's their boneless wings. It's nothing but chicken nuggets. But someone's finally suing them, so maybe they'll drop in price. That'd be cool, because I don't like going in there paying $20 just so my kids can get boneless or chicken nuggets with barbecue sauce on them. It would probably cause mass hysteria for a really simple issue. The uneducated, which is unfortunately most of the public, won't look into how often it happens. Yeah, it probably happens a lot. And have you seen that movie Don't Look Up? If you've seen that movie I think it's on Netflix, Don't Look Up. It was about I forget who the actors were, but they found a meteorite or an asteroid that's going to take out Earth, right? And so they start going public with it. They go on the news channels, and nobody gives a shit. Nobody cared. Nobody was paying attention to it. They were all worried about TikTok dances and, just their own, getting popular and social media, stuff like that. And in the movie, the only reason they gave a damn, I guess, because it was Leonardo DiCaprio. It's because because of Leonardo DiCaprio, the girls thought he was attractive. So then he gets popular. His girl partner, who was really smart scientist, that I think that actually found it, kind of got pushed to the side, and they just made him like a social media, like the face of it. But nobody really took it seriously. The meteorite or the asteroid was coming to destroy Earth, and they just cared about how he looked. So yeah, you're right, man. That's probably another reason why, not only just because it'll cause mass hysteria, I really don't think people would give a damn. Let's see. I'm ready for shit to hit the fan. Chaka, I'm loving the talk vibes, bro. Yeah, I'm just chilling, dude. This morning, after 20 years of my wife not working, and I totally got her back. I'm not the type of guy who's like, you need to stay home, you need to do dishes. No, she just decided to stay home to raise kids, but our kids are getting older. So she's gonna go. She's in orientation today to go back to work. So I had to get up and get the kids ready for school. But not only that, I let I want her to sleep, have good rest for orientation. So my youngest was sick; he had a fever last night. So usually I crash out a little bit early, especially if I know I'm gonna do a live stream, and I had to make sure that fever broke. So I'm staying up all night. It's a trip when your kids get sick. He's 12. He acts tough, but this shit was putting him on his ass. So I had to break his fever, went to sleep a little bit late, and then kids are resilient. The dude woke up in the morning ready to go. So I had to get him ready for school. And these guys make such a mess. I feel for my wife now. I'm usually at work. These kids thrash everything. If you want to read further into big issues, we're coming up on part of the meteor belt that killed the dinosaurs and caused. Really? I'll check that out too. It might be on this one. I like Sky News. What kind of news? What news channel do you listen to, Steve? I know you and Shaman, Lazy, you guys come up with some great topics. Do you just find your news on social media? Do you have a certain news site? Does Canada share more news than they do over here? I'm curious. Then we got Mr. Elon Musk. He wants to start his own damn city. So Twitter own Elon Musk reportedly wants to build his own utopia. Let's see, the part we're about to go through has Russia-sized meteors just sitting there waiting. We've only been through it like 20 times. We've already been through it like 20 times, and each time it wipes Earth out. But we gained a moon last night. Yeah, Chad. Yeah, I just that was the first story actually. I'll play that video again. Check this shit out. The Chat GPT can now it's now going to be able to see. Let's see if I can start this over.
GPT-4 is the latest AI system from OpenAI, the lab that created DALL-E and ChatGPT. GPT-4 is a breakthrough in problem-solving capabilities. For example, you can ask it how you would clean the inside of a tank filled with piranhas, and it'll give you something useful. It can also read, analyze, or generate up to 25,000 words of text. It can write code in all major programming languages.
Can you guys hear
And
it?
it understands images as input and can reason with them in sophisticated ways. Most importantly, after we created GPT-4, we spent months making it safer and more aligned with how you want to use it. The methods we've developed to continuously improve GPT-4 will help us as we work towards AI systems that will empower us all.
What do you mean we gained a moon, Steve? Is that how? Okay, that part of it's like 20 times in each time. What? But we gained a moon last time. You talking about the moon we have? Our moon? That's how we got our moon? I don't know. I'm not in. I don't know anything about that. That's crazy if that's the case. Yeah, this chat GPT is crazy. Oh, is it? Let me get my headset on it. Yeah, I usually never stream without my headphones. All right, let me disconnect this stream or the screen. I don't know if you have this issue, Steve, but every time you add headphones or add an audio device, you have to stop sharing the stream for it to work. MK says, "Oh, it's still not working." Racket, don't forget to use your creativity. Don't let that shit do everything for you. Original ideas come from thought and creativity through hard work and dedication. But these chat GPTs are thinking now, and they're gonna get creative. A lot of people are using chat. My 17-year-old, he's a just sliding through school. He's a junior. He does the minimum in school. Great athlete, but he already told me, yeah, I'm doing the minimum. I don't want to go to school. The other day, he used Chat GPT to write him a report. He got an A. It's like his first A in I don't know how long. And the teacher was all proud, and he came home and was like, "Dad, he used Chat GPT." I was like, "Fuck." And I think I'm going to use Chat GPT at work, start writing some reports, man. I saw a video of someone making a Pong game in 60 seconds using Chat GPT. I've been doing a lot of AI shit, man. I've been you know, the deep fakes, the using different AIs to make like avatars that look real, different voices. There's so much, and that's just a little piece of it. Now this is Chat GPT is pretty much like the brain, and the brain keeps getting smarter and smarter and smarter. One of the theories is the moon came from an impact. It was one of the meteors that hit and then stayed in orbit. Really? So the moon was a meteor. It's a theory. It could also be a celestial body that was put there on purpose. That's pretty deep. That's pretty deep. I can see a meteor that stayed in orbit, but why is it round? Maybe it's something like how the rocks in the ocean over time they get smoothed out, they stay round. That's interesting. Exactly. But if it thinks for you, what are you doing? Nothing. It's making everybody lazy. And then TikTok's collecting everybody's data. Nothing. Nothing. We're getting dumber. I use AI. AI don't use me. That's right. That's right. There's super old paintings and drawings of the moon being put where it is. I do have that problem. If I change anything, it throws off the whole setup. Hence why I spent half the episode muted. You guys can hear me, right? Because I did unplug my. That's one thing about StreamYard. You unplug your headset or you plug in something different, it changes everything. I'm just going to play this again just to see how the audio works. Let me know if you guys can hear it.
GPT-4 is the latest AI system from OpenAI, the lab that created DALL-E and ChatGPT. GPT-4 is a breakthrough in problem-solving capabilities. For example, you can ask it how you would clean the inside of a tank filled with piranhas, and it'll give you something useful. It can also read, analyze, or generate up to
Typing,
25,000
asking
words of
questions. Yeah,
text.
I guess that's what you're doing. Yeah, typing.
It can write code in all
Seiko,
major
what is
programming
going on, man?
languages.
We are chilling. Where did I leave off? Oh, we're talking about Mr. Elon Musk going to run the world. Yeah, so he's starting up a utopia, I guess. And he wants to colonize Mars. That's what that was the big thing, that he wanted to go to Mars and put life on Mars. But now in Texas for all his employees, and he's only charging $800 a month for a 1 or 2 bedroom home. And they have 30 days, if they quit or get fired, they got 30 days to leave. But it's got an outdoor sports area, swimming pools, and a bunch of other stuff. But this is it right here. 3,500 acres of land has been purchased with a view to building the town in Colorado. What was it called? It had a funny name. Snailbrook. It's called Snailbrook. And it's got what's it called? A mascot. It's Gary the snail from fucking SpongeBob. This is crazy. So this is Snailbrook. This is Elon Musk wants to start his own community. So this whole area right here is going to be Snailbrook. I want to talk to some people in Texas, see if they've seen this or been by it. And I don't know anything about it. That's crazy though to hear that. Let's see. Racket say, "What's up to Seiko?" Okay, I need more than that to feel accomplished. Well, yeah, me personally too. But for the younger generation that are just I mean, God, they got technology at their fingertips for real. Any answers they need. Back in the day, I'm 41 years old, dude. I had to use encyclopedias. Do you see? There's no more encyclopedias. We can just Google it. We Google that shit. For directions, I had to use a map. Driving, I had to pull out a map. Now the kids just got all the information they need. They can pull up anything on their phones, and it's just getting easier and easier and easier, which I think it's not helping them get smarter and smarter and smarter. Seiko Hunt, are you on a diet now? Only one beer? Speaking of diets, man, I am on a month and a half. I'm doing the keto diet. I've already dropped 25 pounds. I was getting a little heavy there. Keto's not the healthiest, but it works for me. Let's see. It's non-alcoholic. That's right. Sounds good. Cool. Thanks, man. Steve the Canadian. Perfect. Crypto realist. What's going on, man? Just chilling. I'm checking out Sky News. I grabbed a few topics. Getting used to a morning live stream. I got to get my watch hours up, man. But I don't want to talk about like crypto in the morning. I don't wake up and watch crypto news. I do that later on once I'm more awake. I like watching just weird shit that I won't see on the regular news. Let's see. Follow the trail to Snailbrook. Exactly. Follow the snail trail. Everybody losing weight. Congrats, Chaka. Thanks, man. I did it last year. I think a couple years ago, I dropped a bunch of weight, but I just used keto. I didn't change my way of like keto's cool to drop weight. In my opinion, I just don't think it's sustainable, man, because you're cutting out sugars and yeah, there's sweets that you can have. Like I have a lady who she's our keto lady, our keto sweets lady. She makes these cupcakes, whatever you can think of, cupcakes, cakes, donuts, cinnamon rolls, all that stuff. But she uses the uh, like stevia and all that, and those are and it's good. It'll get your get your sweet tooth down, but it's not sustainable with all it's and it just gets harder and harder. You do lose a craving for sweets, but it doesn't make it any easier when your kids are eating Sour Patches and donuts and it's always around you. So it's really hard to be sustainable unless everybody in my house is doing keto. Everyone getting healthy. Health is wealth. I like it. I like it. And we're just chilling. Oh, this one's cool. And if anybody wants a link, jump up, bullshit for a little bit. This one I thought was really cool for all the Star Wars fans out there. So Disney, they unveiled a new lightsaber, and I've watched this video I think 4 times before I started the stream. I don't know how this is. I don't know if it's a. Well, watch the video first.
Things like this.
That's just crazy.
Now, I still cannot believe that this thing exists, but it does. Like I said, I have the coolest job in the world. I'm holding a real lightsaber.
See, what I can't tell if it's like a clear lightsaber and just the light inside because he's on stage and it's so far away.
Dream up things like this. Now, I still cannot believe that this thing exists, but it does. Like I said, I have the coolest job in the world. I'm holding a real lightsaber right now. Now, this one is part of our Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser experience at Walt Disney World.
Yeah, that's crazy. Way better than the lightsabers I had when I was a kid. I'm gaining my weight back, but not back to where I want to be. I would like to gain 20 pounds more. I have the opposite struggle most people have, really. So you're trying to gain weight, MK. I used to be the thinnest kid. I mean, I was athletic. I played basketball. Believe it or not, I had hops. I mean, here I am telling stories back in my day. Nah, but everybody was it. You know, I was that. You can have sweets. People's problem is portion control. Exactly. It's even hard to have portion control when it's keto sweets because they're so damn good. I can throw down some cinnamon rolls, man. Let's see, what was this story? Oh yeah, you know, everybody knows about the Meta layoff, laying off 10,000 employees. If they keep doing this, it's just gonna be Mark Zuckerberg doing live streams, building Meta. Oh, this one's crazy. Okay, so a woman who goes missing more than 30 years ago is declared dead, turns up alive in Puerto Rico. That's a trip. So she had dementia. So this lady had dementia, went missing. Now she's in a nursing home in Puerto Rico, found 30 years later. So U.S. woman who was declared legally dead after disappearing more than 3 decades ago has turned up alive in Puerto Rico. Her family and police have said. So she's 83, last seen in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in 1992 when investigators started looking into her disappearance. She was known to be a eccentric street preacher who went by the name Sparrow. Ross Township Deputy Police Chief Brian Colip said on Friday Miss Copta who has dementia has been living in a nursing home after she was taken in as a person in need 7 years after the disappearance. So she disappeared 7 years, got picked up in a nursing home with dementia. It's a relief she hasn't been murdered for. Yeah, that would be crazy, man. That's somebody's 30 years ago, somebody's daughter, losing your daughter, thinking that she's passed away, and then her popping up 30 years. Her husband, Bob Coptis, and she was married. Said she'd been married and was copped up for 20 years before she went missing. Well, she could have just like bailed and then got dementia when she bailed. It's a relief knowing that she's not laying in a ditch somewhere. But that is a crazy story. Let's see. Sweets. I wonder if someone collected life insurance. Yeah, for real. Probably your husband. You won, Shaman. You won. You are in the chat, so everybody's a winner. Hey, Shaman, and Steve, let me. Where do you guys get your news from? You guys have some really interesting topics. I was wondering. I use Sky News. I like going to Sky News because you'll get some stuff that they really don't show on the TV. You know, stuff that's not popular to everybody. Like the solar flare is really interesting. This happened in February, and I didn't hear nothing about a solar flare. And Steve said that he even noticed that the internet wasn't working for a while. Everybody's streams were messing up. But this is a satellite image of the solar flare. Yes, Shaman, you want a pair of Crocs. Nice. I'm actually wearing Crocs right now. I ate 2 king size Reese's cups with respect pieces inside. Fuck the hell. Yeah, got the respect. Put some respect on it. Fuck Crocs. Crocs are comfy. Crocs are dad shoes. So I totally got my dad drip. Break time over. Back to vacation. All right, brother. Have a good one, man. I just got my new. I just get my news from random sources. Yeah, later, Jeremy. Have fun. Crocs for life. That's what's up. Croc gang. Reese's Pieces. God, Reese's Pieces are bomb. Yeah, so we had that solar flare. Where we at? Disney. Oh, Shaman, you just jumped in. You didn't check this out yet. Disney unveiled a new lightsaber, which is badass. I don't know if you guys are Star Wars fans. I am. I love Star Wars always since I was a kid.
Dream up things like this. Now,
I'm just curious how they made that. And of course, the fucking meta laying off everybody. That seems to be hearing that over and over and over again. Woman missing for 30 years, had dementia. Somebody stole. Okay, this one's crazy too. An alligator allegedly stole it from the zoo as an egg. Somebody took a fucking alligator egg or hatchling is returned after 20 years. So somebody had the balls enough to get into the somehow got into the alligator, whatever it's called, and took an egg. But they got some videos of the alligator getting returned. This is it getting returned. They raised this big bastard, and it was like, yeah, we better return it before it eats our fucking kids. Yeah, for real, huh? God dang, that big old alligator was in somebody's house. I don't know. I've never wanted an alligator that bad to where I'm at the zoo and I was like, hey, I think I can jump this gate, run past all these alligators, cartoon style, grab that egg, and take it back to the house and enjoy my day. Yeah, I want to see him cut some shit with that. Now, hey, that's coming soon. That's our next release. Kids are gonna have real lightsabers running around Disneyland, cutting people's limbs off. To be real, Chaka, I'm either starting to think that information is released up here early. No, you're probably on top of your shit, or I'm just on top of my stuff so much that I don't miss much. I've wasted my life to be knowledgeable. Now, are you really wasting your life to be knowledgeable? I don't think so. Especially with all the like the AI and everything that's doing you can just look up and doing the thinking for you. You're actually doing your own research. That's respectable. Probably just a hologram of light. Do you think so? Do you really think that's a hologram though? Because he's moving it around. Where's it at? Yeah, because he is moving it around. That's a hell of a hologram.
Dream up things like this.
Could be.
Now, I still cannot believe that this thing exists, but it does. Like I said, I have the coolest job in the world. I'm holding a real lightsaber right now. Now, this one is part of our Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser experience at Walt Disney World. Dream up thing.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know how they do it. There's a guy on YouTube that made a lightsaber kind of plasma sword thing. My bobber. Really? I have to look that up too. That's pretty cool. I think I did see that. I think I did see it, but it really cuts, huh? Like it's a real, yeah, I did see that one. He needs to spin it around, do flips with it. I know. He needs to use the force. Now, when they start selling that, you can get a 20 minutes of using the force. I'm down. I might buy it. That fucking lightsaber is probably going to cost like $300-400. Hope it doesn't drop it straight down. Have you guys seen the what was it, Family Guy, where they did the Star Wars little parody and they dropped the lightsaber straight down? I think it was either Family Guy or South Park. A real lightsaber uses plasma. That's not plasma. He would have a backpack on his back powering it. A tech guy made a real one on YouTube. Yeah, that's what Shaman was just saying. I think I did see that one. It was pretty badass. I only know one Jedi, and he is lazy ass Jedi. Steve, okay. That's where I got it from. Oh yeah, that show's funny, man. I think it was it Rick? It might have been Rick and Morty. I think it was Rick and Morty. Well, I watch Rick and Morty, South Park, Family Guy. Love those shows, man. Did you guys hear that the guy who did the voice for Rick and Morty, he got arrested for domestic violence? And I don't know if they added another season or not. That might be the end of Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty, yeah. That's where he drops it. Let's see what we got. A mysterious sphere appears. Okay, this one's crazy too. A mysterious sphere appears on Japanese beach and it's investigated by authorities. It's a big old ball made of meat. It's fucking random shit on the beach. Waddy, what's going on, buddy? We're just chilling, man. Oh, it's made of metal. I thought it was made of meat. Before I looked up this article, it said a big meatball. I guess I was wrong. Big old metal ball. I thought it said meat somewhere, but just a random fucking sphere on the beach. Sea meatballs, the forbidden dessert or dessert. Waddy. Hey, and if anybody wants a link to jump on, we're just chilling. I don't really do morning streams that much, so a lot of people watch crypto news, and I really, when I wake up in the morning, my mornings are kind of hectic with kids going to school and stuff like that. So I get on here and I just like watching, weird shit like this. Chinese kissing devices lets people, and I've seen this before. This shit's fucking crazy. I don't know who would buy that. You got to be a lonely. I don't know. But this is a Chinese kissing device that you're able to make out long distance making out. Look at this fucking thing. Oh god. So anybody here, would you guys buy this bad boy right here? You guys all have one, and then that was a good question. Let me give you a little kiss on the cheek, and I can kiss you. Good job. Yeah, it's a Chinese kissing device. That is funny, man. Long distance relationships, miss your partner. Chinese kissing device intends to help keep you connected no matter how far apart you are. Oh god damn, that's funny. Some of the shit that's what they make. They're making that stuff instead of something that can like, I mean, uh, you know, help out the world, but they're making long distance kissing. They thought that was important. That's funny. 7 hours away, YouTube is messing with me. 7 hours away? 7 hours away, YouTube is messing with me. Is that it's a hot dog cleaner. For show. For show. That's just funny. It looks like it goes on your phone. It does, goes on your phone so you can be video chatting and be like, mwah. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, Sky News, it has like Offbeat. Offbeat's usually like my go-to. I'll go, that's where you see the cool long distance kissing machines and shit. The guys travel, art, business, science, tech. I like science tech too, climate. I don't really get into the US politics, so I'll check it out every now and then. Send the link. I'll join you for 15 minutes. Cool. Cool. I'll send you a link right now, buddy. Let me get Waddy a link. Get him on here. One second. I'm gonna send it to your Twitter, Waddy. And it's sent. Great. This video is probably gonna take it down because I had that girl in her bra up there the whole time. Yeah, the Chinese long distance kissing. That shows you the lengths they're going to in order to keep people apart. Yeah, no shit, huh? Hey, Waddy, what's up, brother?
What up, Chaka? Chilling, bro.
Huh?
I said I'm chilling, and you?
Oh, chilling, man. Woke up, got the kids ready for school, and the wifey started a job orientation today. So on my days off, I might, I'll be able to do a lot more live streaming. Kids are at school, wife's gonna be at work. I'm gonna have all day, so I can finally start up something.
Yeah, shit, that works.
Did you see the update on Chat GPT?
Yo, we gotta have a talk, Chaka. Literally, we're gonna have a talk, bro. And it involves Chat GPT.
You got some alpha, huh?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, you have to call me sometime today when you're not busy. You got any live stream set up for today?
I'm a live stream most likely at 7, then at 9. I gotta go to a crypto talk now.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, bro, I got some interesting stuff. I was like, wait, say what? And it's simple, bro. Involves ChatGPT. All you gotta do is ask whatever you want to ask, and then it'll give you the information. You copy and paste that information, upload it on YouTube, bro. Simple.
The earlier when we were talking about it, there's people saying that people were making video games in like 60 seconds using Chat GPT. I know my kid used it for making his report. He had some report at school. Got an A+.
Yeah.
A+ for Chat GPT. Let's see, MK.
Yeah, let's go.
MK says, I don't want to meet anyone using that kit. Dude, check this out. Well, I don't know if you've seen it, but this is a long distance a long distance kissing thing. Tell
God.
Me.
Wow, I'm freaking done.
I'll send you the link if you'd like to get one. That is so funny, man.
Yeah, that is funny.
I think I'm gonna order a bunch of them. I'll send them out to all my subscribers, and then that's a good comment. Go ahead and put it up to your cheek. Mwah, that's from Chaka.
Yeah, and what I was saying about 7 hours away, bro. YouTube been messing with me. So I've been past the 4,000 watch hour, right? But lately they've been updating it slowly. So the last time it did an update, it says that I'm 7 hours away. Mind you, when I go to all time, I was gonna say all time high. When I go to last 365 days, I'm about 4,071 watch hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they're just taking their sweet time with me. So
Yeah, I know it takes a couple days. I still got like 1,000 hours to go. I probably won't make the. I probably won't make it by the time my year's up, but ain't gonna stop me.
nah. Don't say that, bro. I got you.
Yeah, you gonna give me 1,000 watch hours?
Hell yeah.
I could kiss that thing because I won't be able to keep from smacking my. You know what? I ain't gonna lie, Shaman. First thing that popped in my head, I was like, pretty sure people didn't make that for kissing. Check 365 days, Waddy.
Yeah, that's the one that I checked, and I've been past the 4,000. So
Steve asked, you didn't delete any videos, did you? Any deleted video watch time, but the total watch hour?
No. The only video, well, yeah, I did delete one. The famous video, let's just leave it at that. I figured there's no point on having that on there, and I took it off.
What video was it? Was it you using one of these things right here?
Nah, not that one.
Oh,
I think it was the one with the blow up doll.
Yeah. Yeah, I just went over a few topics, like this dude suing Buffalo Wild Wings for the wings just being the boneless wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings is my weakness, bro.
Now you get bone in though, right? You get real wings.
Nah, bro. I like the boneless wings. The
Really?
buffalo, not the buffalo one. The barbecue chicken, honey barbecue, and the lemon pepper steak. Lemon pepper.
This is what this dude's suing Buffalo Wild. You are you boneless wing eater. He's suing them because they're just chicken nuggets. They're chicken nuggets that are getting put with their Buffalo Wild Wing sauce, and he says that they should have been cheaper, and compared to buying real wings. They're just as expensive, if not more expensive, to get boneless wings. And Buffalo Wild Wings is not a cheap wing place to go.
Yeah. Now I'm laughing also. MK's comment. He said, "While this pole dancing video went viral." I'm guessing you watched it too, MK, huh?
Damn it, I missed that one. Crypto surfer in the house. What up, man? What up? We're just chilling. Just talking about random news topics in the morning. I'm gonna start doing a morning stream. Still figuring out the times. It'll either be Tuesday or Wednesday every week. You're gonna do it every week. It may have taken any hours from that then, but it will still show total hours even when deleted. So that could be it.
Oh, okay, Steve. No, but still, because in that video, bro, like literally, that's how important it was. I only got like not even 13 hours of watch hour. So let's say taking off the 13 hours, I'm still up like 60 something. So it doesn't make sense.
Huh.
So yeah, I mean, YouTube keeps saying that they're having an issue with their system and that they're going to update it every 48 hours. But there's sometimes that it takes up to like 3 days and 4, and my watch hour doesn't update.
YouTube should use Chat GPT to probably make that shit quicker.
Hell yeah. I'm about to, man. I'm about to hit up the CEO, be like, yo, I got a good idea. Don't ask me where I got it from. I just know it's gonna work 100%.
You just reminded me because on my screen I have your face and I got the Rug Lounge token. I want to show that website just because
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I'm on
I
it.
mean, you seen the chart on that?
Yeah, the chart's killing it, but I mean it's a new token. It's
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
really well. And on BNB, I'm surprised that's what trips me out is how good the chart's doing, and it's on BNB.
Yes.
Usually, anything on BNB, it starts to get that rise in price, and it's gone already because people are taking profits. It's BNB, cheap gas fees. But
Yep.
look at this right here. You guys can check this website out on your own. I'll leave they're a channel sponsor, so the links in the description. I'm not gonna really go over everything. I just wanted to show you these handsome motherfuckers right here. Look at it. You scroll down, you got Jeremy Crypto Realist, the strategic planner, project evaluator, lead negotiator. That's a good picture. I don't think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He's just so happy right there. Look at this guy. That's my smoldering pose. And then boom, Mr. Waddy, the crypto hunter marketing.
Yeah,
comedian.
that's my mug shot, but don't tell
That's
nobody.
the mugshot. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, and then I haven't seen him around in chats much. It's been a while, but look at Andy Decepticon, lead research manager.
Yeah.
So that website is in the description down below if you guys want to check that out sometime throughout your day. So what do you got today? You got the MK said good hips. You got them good hips for that pole dancing video. You got them Shakiras.
Hell yeah, I was gonna say that was the hip don't lie dance.
So you got Crypto Talk now. You guys talking about anything specific? Just crypto news?
No, we just like right now we've been making it like more of a entertainment thing. So they got the games going on, like a game trivia, and they also have certain questions, and like everyone in the panel has two question, and all the audience has two question. We answer it, and that's what we've been up to. Like it's the channel is growing pretty nicely too. So,
and that's gonna be every Wednesday.
For the round table, yeah. So you're more than welcome, bro.
What kind of questions are they? Just random?
Yeah, random crypto question. Like last time, somebody asked, "Do you think CBDC will make it this year, next year, stuff like that?" It's easy, really the man of crypto, which everybody knows the answer to that.
Oh, so it's like
And-
open-ended questions, not yes and no. So it's like trivia, but it's not
yeah,
trivia. It's
well,
round
the
table.
trivia one is different because there's actually a game. So it's called Crypto Talk Now, Crypto Trivia. So,
yeah. What time's that tonight?
9 p.m.
Cool. You hit the
Well,
gym today?
9 p.m. EST. I don't know what time is your time.
9, 8, 7, 6, I think. I think it's 3 hours.
Okay.
You hit the gym today?
Nah, man, I've been knocked out for like 3 days. I freaking caught a cold. So the way it went, my daughters went to the doctor. They got their flu shots. They came back. They started sneezing and all that. My little one, she sneezed literally on my face. And ever since, yeah, I got the lucky shot.
It's always kids. It's always kids. that
Yeah.
start with it. I know
Yep.
when school started up and my boys are around, everybody else they come home and bring all kinds of funk, and I'm out of
Yep.
days.
Yep. So, here I am. I'm recovering. I'm feeling better though. Yesterday, I really couldn't talk much. Yeah, you're hearing my voice a bit. And yeah, I mean, today I'm gonna try to put up some more videos and be careful. The MMAI video compilation that I did, that
Mhm.
shit got me a copyright strike.
On which one?
I just grabbed a whole bunch of videos, the one that I posted on Twitter last, of people playing the game,
Mhm.
and one of them had music. So since it had the music, it freaking got me a copyright strike. So I had to delete it.
Now, what kind of copyright was it? A legit song or what? Because some copyright strikes, like on mainly, really on a lot of my videos, I use Canva or something like that, and
Yeah.
it'll say that you have a copy strike, but then you scroll down, it'll say this user allows content to be used on YouTube. Was it one of those?
Well, bro, I didn't risk it. I'm not gonna lie. I freaking panicked. I didn't bother. I just said delete. Like,
Oh,
I'm right there, bro. Because if you get a copyright strike, you actually, that prevents you from getting monetized.
yeah. It's a the copyright strike that is a legit copy because some will just say copyright strike, and
Yeah.
then it'll say YouTube or this content's allowed on YouTube, and then you don't have to worry about those ones.
Okay.
Let's see, we got Steve saying never get the flu shot. It gives you the flu. It does give you the flu. You're injecting yourself
Yeah,
with the virus or what? Is flu a virus?
it is a virus, bro.
Yeah, fucking market looks totally different than it's crazy. This is so volatile. Yesterday we're all in the green. Today,
Yeah,
all in the red.
I said it, bro. It was a fake pump. And it was artificial. I even said it on Austin stream. And you know what's funny? I freaking shorted the market and made $45 off from it.
Dude, I read something. Damn, this dude shorted the market. He lost $1 million.
Because he shorted at the wrong time.
Well, he was doing 20. I think it was like 20 grand at a time. So he would short it, lose it, short it, lose it, try to do
Bro,
a recovery long, lose it. He just had like a couple hours of bad luck. He fucking lost
no,
$1 million.
I was going to say, well, that's called revenge trading. I mean,
Yeah, the revenge.
yeah. I did it once upon a time, but trust me, I'm more experienced now, so I don't do that. If I lose, and I just set it out. But it's
Yeah,
funny because a lot of people, they're using, and I guess you could call it greed,
yeah,
because bro, I showed it with $150,
uh,
20x. And in less than 5 minutes, when it just dropped, that's it. I
yeah,
made $45 easy.
yeah. I see. I just maybe I'll start doing some swing trading and now that I'm gonna have a little bit time, the house to myself for at least a few hours a day. Maybe I'll
Yeah.
jump on that a little bit, but you that and MK's right. It was a Korean streamer to just lose $1 million. God, man, can you imagine?
Nah, man. Like
You
with a
even have
million bucks, bro. Look, even like right now, you put 10K in a short, and guarantee you're gonna get way more than $2,000. But if you put 1 million, that's OD, bro. That's beyond greedy.
yeah. You should make a video on how on shorting and stuff like that. And I'm not really I couldn't do a video. I'm not that educated on the proper way to do it
Yeah.
and everything. I don't really do it that much. I'm more of a long distance type of guy. If I get a quick pump, I take my profits.
Yeah, it's funny because lately I actually been recording my entry points, literally screen recording it.
Uh-huh.
And like I recorded that one, the one that I made the $45. And yeah, man, it's just like it takes time, but it's not as hard as people think. Like for example, obviously right now I'm playing around with a small amount because I'm getting used to trading in futures. But once I'm already at the level where I feel confident enough, I'm gonna throw in 1K, 2K, whatever, and then play with that. Because the more money you have, the more you make. But that's also the point that the more you lose. So you gotta make sure you have the proper stop loss and the proper take profit. And that's what I do.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around that a little bit. I did see, and I don't know if it was recent, but I did see that Bone is now tradable on crypto.com.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yep.
Yeah, I put out a video on that last night. I was like, that's cool.
You know, to be honest with you, I slept on Bone, bro. Like, I, I mean, people might hate me for saying this, but I just don't trust the Shiba Inu devs anymore.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, what kind of lost it, a little bit. I still have I still have a bunch of Shiba Inu. Never got rid of it.
Yeah.
I just kind of put it to the side. But they just took so long with the Shibarium thing, and then once it came out, just like Ozum said, I felt the same way when I looked at the website. I was like, oh man, maybe there's more coming. Maybe there's
Yeah.
more in the future. But I was like, I was expecting like just something. Here it is, boom.
Yeah, and my thing is that one, they overpromised a lot of things. I never got to see the AAA game that they was going to develop. They took their time with the Shibarium. As far as the Shiba swap, it wasn't a big deal. So honestly speaking, when Doge was like at 40 something, I had about 600,000 Doge, right? And it took off, but unfortunately, I wasn't in it because I already sold like 2 weeks before it took off. So what I did with Shiba is I put in $30. I got like 2 million and some change ship. If it ever takes off, then cool. If it doesn't, then I'm okay with losing $30.
And I think we got Mama Sita in the chat sending you a chat there. While she says hi, boo.
Hola. Hi. That's your wife, right?
Yeah, that's the wifey. What's up, baby?
Yeah.
She's out doing her orientation right now. That's pretty cool, man. God, it's been like 20 years, and she decided she wants to get a job or do something. So she's out of orientation. So proud of her. Got her back, supporting her. Look professional everywhere. Everyone, the wife is here. Yeah. How's my eyebrows look? Got to get my coffee.
You forgot the tie, bro. You forgot the tie.
Yeah. So let's see. Did you see this? That Elon Musk is starting his own, I don't know, utopia, his own town in Texas.
I did not see that. That's news. But hey.
So it's called Snailbrook. This is it right here. 35,000 acres. This is for his like employees. He's charging them like $800, which is not $800 is pretty. I don't know how prices are in Texas, but for $800 here in California, that's great. And they get I think it was like a 1-bedroom like apartment. They got a pool and all kinds of other stuff. Yeah, $800 a month for
$800
$800 for a 1 or 2-bedroom home. And this is
they got a pool and everything. That's shit. I'll take it.
Yeah, you just gotta go work for Elon. And there's a mascot.
Well, I'm about to ask Elon if he needs me to work with him because the Twitter Spaces, bro, they're going from bad to worse.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, so do you when you're in the Twitter Spaces, you sound good when you're on there. Your audio does. Are you in the Spaces through your PC?
My phone.
Through your phone? Okay. Do you know that there's a way that you can do it to your PC? Okay.
Yeah. The Android's emulator BlueStacks is one of them. There's another one. Yeah, which also I was gonna tell you that you check out Joy to Net, Joystick to Net, I think it is,
What is
where you
that?
can turn your Xbox controller as an emulator, so you'll be able to play like the keyboard, but
Mhm.
instead you'll be using your gamepad.
Oh,
It
cool.
could be yeah, it could be your Microsoft controller or the PS4.
That's cool. Yeah, the only time I really like I'm a PC gamer, but I like to use the Xbox controller. The only time I use my keyboard if I'm playing games like World of Warcraft or something like that, where you need all the keys binded. But I like to use my Xbox for any game I'm playing on PC. But I was gonna let you know I also the MMAI game.
Yeah,
I got it to go through my VR headset. I figured out a way. So it's just like a big screen in the VR. It's not actually VR. It's just like you would play the game on your
yeah.
laptop or PC, but it's through the VR, and I use the Xbox controller. I'm gonna probably drop a video today on how I did it. Real simple.
No, that's cool. Like
Yeah.
I haven't even got my hands on the PS5 yet. Like I was thinking about getting one, then I thought about it. I bet you if I decide to get it now, like a month later, PS6 already came out.
Yeah. So I've always been an Xbox dude. I don't even know how much a PS5 is. I heard
500,
$500. God dang.
500.
And they're hard to get though too. I know that I actually have a cousin that's been trying to get a PS5 for the longest time, and he just couldn't get his hands on one. I don't. Well, over here, I guess they're hard to get. I don't know about anywhere else.
Yeah, no. Right now you could get a Best Buy. They starting to stock up again, and Verizon they also have it. But
Oh, Verizon?
yeah,
Oh, really?
like literally, Verizon has PS5.
Hmm. Yeah,
But
we went over this story earlier too. A woman was found after 30 years, where she was declared dead. She's found in Puerto Rico with dementia in a nursing home. So the
wow,
husband
that's crazy.
husband was married to her for 20 years. She up and left, I guess, and then she was declared dead,
Hmm.
and 30 years later, she's alive in a nursing home with dementia. That's crazy.
That's beyond crazy.
Yeah,
Makes you wonder why she left in the first place. that,
yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure she just bailed on the marriage. I don't know. I can't say that.
that's what I'm
It sounds like she
saying.
bailed on the marriage. And then MK earlier said, "I wonder if he collected life insurance." I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did.
Hell yeah. But hey, Chaka, let me get out of here, bro. I gotta go get ready, pick up my daughters. And if you're still on, then I'll jump back on. If not, then I'll catch you later.
Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna end it too, but I'm probably just gonna do random streams throughout the day if I have the house to myself. So
Okay, okay. Oh, and another thing I was gonna say, have you put all your videos as a playlist?
no, not yet. My channel is so unorganized. I need to spend the time to
Bro,
actually organize it all.
do that. And I will tell you how I'm gonna help you. Okay?
Okay, cool, cool.
All right, bro.
All
So
right, brother.
have a good
Have a
one,
good one,
man.
man. All right, dude.
Later.
Later.
Bye, everyone.
And let's see, what a good solid hour. I'll probably jump on here in a few more. I'll probably jump on here later on today. I want to drink some more coffee, wake up a little bit because I feel like I was half asleep this whole stream. But I appreciate everybody that came in here. You guys are the OGs of OGs. I appreciate you guys, man. But I got to do more live streams to get my watch hours up because I got another milestone I want to hit. I want to hit that 4,000 watch hours. So thanks for hanging out and listening to me talk about Sky News, random stories. So, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end it. You guys are all awesome. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm out of here. I'll put it out on Twitter if I get on again. Great stream. Cool. Thanks, man. Thank you. And on that note, we are out of here. All right. See you guys all later. Have a good one. I'll be back on sometime today. See ya.
Chaka Crypto, you're entering the Chaka-verse. Chaka Crypto, welcome to the Chaka-verse. Chaka Crypto, you're entering the Chaka-verse. Chaka